People sitting at house are doing, you probably are aware that the League of Dublin has gone out of control completely. Like, it was out of control already beforehand, but it's completely gone out of control, especially around Loudmead and Carf Monaghan. Gone out of control completely. Like, it's very, it's gone extremely out of control. Absolutely out of control. I could just think of all the cases that were reported in Carf, and even yesterday there was nearly 120 cases of League of Dublin reported. Across Cavan, this is across Cavan in one day alone. That's a huge amount in one day. It'd be different in a week. In normal times, that's what it used. It used to be only 100 and something, which was still a lot. But a lot of it was just down there for the last 100 years. But yeah, I'm just saying to people, I'm just appealing to people. Please, in the name of God, don't go out and throw stuff anywhere. Like, some people in County Meath had the bright idea to go throw stuff into a stream, which some of it went into the River Boyle, which is in Meath. And that will pollute the water now, obviously, because there's cans and it would affect the environment very much. And I'm just saying to people, have a bit of sense and have a bit of common sense and have a bit of respect above anything. Have a bit of respect for your environment. Have a bit of respect for your beautiful rivers, beautiful lakes you have. Many countries, it's polluted the hell with back. But have some respect, as simple as that. It's very simple, small things. And some people, we will catch a good few views. We will catch good views, because a few views have been caught on camera already, the people have been in League of Dublin. We will catch you, we will get you. And if I get you, I will have a serious award, but you won't have to worry about the county council, because I make sure you'll be haunted for the rest of your life. And that's put straight. Because if I get you, you're in trouble. If the council gets you, maybe you might get off it, but if I get you, you're not going to get off it. I'm going to bring you to court, and I bring you everywhere. And I drag you through the muck if I have to. In other words, I will drag you down. I drag your whole reputation down, but I'm just saying to people, it's very, very selfish to be doing that. Money has to be put towards this. Emergency money, as it already has to be put towards another few million or something, that has to be put towards local authorities to clean up this mess that's been going on around the country. And it's just as simple as this. You and I have to pay for this. I wouldn't blame if somebody couldn't afford it. Simple as that. If somebody couldn't afford it, that's okay. Understand why they threw it out, because if they can't afford it, we can't expect them to go hungry because they have to get rid of their waste. But it's the people who can afford it and people who just refuse to pay for it. Please do. My God, we have enough things to be doing than running around in circles trying to pick up a League of Dublin of bags and toys and this, that, and I'm saying this to you very, very straight, and very straight to people in Cavan, people who define the law, and decide to go their own way. If I catch you, or if any of the little ones in Cavan catch you, any member of the county council, any guard, or any of that, and if I hear your name, I will come to you, and I will give you a good lecture, and I will name and shame you. Simple as that. I will name and shame you. Because I will not tolerate you. And if you might be brought up to court, then so be it. Because if you get a fine, it will be huge. It will be huge, and I make sure it will be huge if I find out anybody who's a League of Dublin. Already once upon a time ago, I did catch somebody, and he regrets it to this day, crossing me. Because I made sure he suffered for it, and he did suffer heavily. He had a huge empty bank account after I was finished with it, especially because he started giving us cheek, and that's something I won't accept, especially when he was caught on camera and him saying it wasn't me, and we tried to accuse him of doing stuff in the wrong, and it didn't end well, and then abusing the judge too, which didn't help out his matter. €10,000 fine didn't help him any. He didn't help him anyway. He never done it again, I'm sure, because he crossed me, and that was the end of it. And I'm just saying to people, and I'm not trying to frighten people, but please, it's just a small thing. Have a bit of respect. Like, I had to be, that day I had to be, he pushed me very far, and usually I'm very lenient towards people. Usually I'm very, how would I put this? I'm a bit calm and collective, I suppose. And I'm not going to use my temper very easily, but that day I lost. I completely lost it, because he was caught red-handed, and he started to refuse. to take responsibility. Like, it's just simple as that. If you take responsibility of your car, just take responsibility. We don't want to have to deal with you. It's just small things. Please do it. Because as soon as this is over, I will have to go out and do hundreds upon hundreds of hours of cleaning up after this national emergency. And I have no bother. There's no bother to me. I go out and spend days upon days doing it. I have no problem. I do it as long as it helps out the environment, as long as it helps out the country. And, if people pay, for it to be done. Simple as that. I will do it. I have no bother. And I will do it for free. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm well used to, and I'm well established. I'm doing 5 years. I'm very used to it. I'm very used to rats and diseases and everything. And it's not that it's just that if it's so much, you can't deal with everything. If one person can't deal with everything, 2 or 3 little ones can't deal with everything. But I'm just saying to people, small bit of respect and small bit of manners goes a long way. And please don't do it. Don't be so selfish to do it to your lovely countryside. Thank you.